Hey, what's up folks, it's Rojo, and welcome back to Let's Play City Skylines. When we last left off, we had sort of gotten our little village started here, and gotten a couple town upgrades and all that good stuff. And it's time to sort of continue on that path. Go ahead and unpause here. What I think we're going to do is let's build out some more toward our sort of power grid, I guess. My thought is that we can put some industry out here maybe, and then maybe some commercial or something, you know, out near the water. And then some more residential, you know, sort of around that. So let's go ahead and maybe build something like that out that way. And in fact, what we may want to do is we will bulldoze that one. We'll build another roundabout out here. Ooh, actually, we don't have enough money for a roundabout just yet. Costs 2,400. That's fine. We'll just speed this up and wait for a moment. You can also check. We're actually about to hit another milestone pretty shortly here, so that will help out quite a lot financially speaking. Thinking, yeah, we can just maybe hook this guy up right here in a moment, and then we'll build out sort of, you know, down this way a little bit. But we're almost there. We're making a decent amount of money. It's definitely better than being in the red anyway. It's easy to sort of over-engineer and end up, you know, in the red when you're first starting your city out. But luckily we've mostly avoided that, I think. But yeah, we'll go ahead and build this roundabout here. And then I think we're going to start zoning up. We do need a little bit more industrial, so we'll build some industrial out over here. Something like that. And then we'll build... Actually, yeah, maybe we'll do residential sort of near this way. But we'll build this as commercial. And then this can all be residential. In fact, I can probably just do something like that. And that should be fine, except we're not, I guess, are we not able to build, I guess those squares are unbuildable because maybe of our windmills. Actually, oh, but you know what though? Maybe we don't want residential here because I'm just realizing our windmills are here, and our windmills, or turbines rather, I guess I should say, they have quite a bit of noise pollution. We could probably do residential out on this side because it's far enough away. But yeah, we probably don't want residential too close to these. Let's see, our water's fine, our power could be better, but we're about to hit a milestone, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. We'll just continue, and actually we need to do a little bit of water action here, so let's I guess we'll just sort of we don't have enough money, we'll just there we are. Build a little bit out like that, and we'll build out this way a little bit as well. So we're going to sort of be continuing out in this direction a little bit. Seems fine. All right. We do have a huge demand for residential right now, and we will address that post-hastefully. And in fact, actually, what we can do is... Oh, what's going on with this? That doesn't seem right. Let's... apologize to whoever's thought they were going to live here, but you've just been dezoned, so... In fact, actually, why don't I just maybe, yeah, do something like that? Alright, so, I think that house will go away, and what we'll do instead is, we'll make all of that commercial. We don't really need that much space for commercial, probably, but, we'll see. Okay, so now we can do decoration. This is, you know, like trees and stuff like that. And we do parks, it looks like, or at least we can set parks and recreation policies. We can do a smoking ban and a pet ban. Probably won't be doing those, but we can also build a high school, and that's going to be important. Let's see. Yeah, high school is fairly expensive, so we're going to have to wait a little bit on that. Because for now, what we actually really need to do is continue... sort of building our roads. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. Not quite like that. Maybe not like that either. There we go. I like something maybe a little bit like that. And then I'm thinking this can now be all residential out this way. And then what I want to do is go ahead and we've sort of been rethinking how we're doing our dirt roads and stuff. We may want to de-zone just bits and pieces of these for traffic purposes. But what we'll do is we'll have something like this, you know, and maybe swing it around a little bit like that, like dirt roads are want to do. And we could connect it up over there. I don't think we will just yet. Instead, we may want to build yet one more roundabout sort of over this way. And we'll have to reconnect our power lines here. That's fine. Something like that. And again, like that. That should be fine there. And now what I'm going to do is let's get our paint bucket tool. We're just going to do like, you know, not all the houses, just some of the houses like this. It's not space efficient, but that's not what we're going for here. You know, we're kind of going for that rural feel, and rural towns don't have houses, you know, right next to each other all the time everywhere. So let's also go ahead and try and connect this guy up. If we do maybe something like that, yeah, that seems pretty good. We can also maybe zone that up. And probably afford to connect these guys. That seems fine. Okay, so let's also do our water. Let's see, yeah, water sounds like a pretty good idea. Thinking maybe we'll go like that, and then we'll do one more like that. And we'll bring one out over here, and one over there, and a little bit more that way. Okay. So that spent most of our money, but we'll get it back shortly, I think. Not too worried about it. And the other thing we want to worry about is power. We're going to want to try to build some advanced wind turbines in the not too distant future. I think I'm going to build the advanced wind turbines over this way, though. Maybe near the highway? I'm not sure. But we need to get that going pretty much ASAP here. We're almost out of power. We're almost in the yellow anyway, I guess I should say. And in fact, I think we have enough now. Or no, how much are these things? No, they're 12,000. Oh, we don't. My mistake. We don't have enough. We don't have enough people for that. We haven't built our town big enough yet. So in that case, we'll just build a couple more of those guys, just like that. That should be fine. Hooray for the mayor! More green energy, of course. Now then, looks like we got some people coming in here. What is our fire situation is not doing so good, and our crime situation could use some amending as well. But for now, let's see. Do we have? We can actually take out this loan. I think we will take this loan because we do need a high school kind of ASAP here. High schools can serve a pretty big area. But, you know, this is one of the issues with rural towns is, you know, everything's far away from each other. So we won't be able to quite get all of our people access to the high school very easily here. Which is, you know, it's just the way, just the fucking way she goes, man. Let's see. Where do we want to put it? Put it maybe like right here, and then we'll get some of the people. Or if we put it over here. No, I don't like that as much. I think we're gonna put it, yeah, right around here near the roundabout. Seems like a good enough spot. And what we will do though is maybe we'll put another police station sort of coming out this way. So we do want to deal with crime. It's interesting how quickly the decay is on roundabouts. I almost wonder if it's bugged because the roundabout shortens paths more than the size of the road would indicate, especially considering its purpose is to promote traffic flow. And the dirt roads, as I would expect, do make things, a fair bit worse, just because if we look at the dirt road, I think it'll tell us. Yeah, see, it has speed 30, whereas the 2-lane one-way roads, or not one-way, but just the two-lane roads in general have a speed of 40. So can't go quite as quickly on dirt roads. Although, frankly, having lived on a dirt road when I grew up, people typically go more than 40 on dirt roads, or more than 30. Not that that's a good idea necessarily. It really depends on the road and how well you know it and all that good stuff. You guys know how to drive. I don't need to tell you all this, but yeah. Let's see. What else do we need to do here, though? Actually, I'm curious about our elementary situation as well. Man, we're gonna have to build another elementary school out this way at some point. But for now, I think I'm just gonna mostly concern myself with building a bit of a police station, and maybe we'll build a dirt road coming out this way a bit. And actually, what we can do is even build another roundabout sort of out here, and then we'll connect this up sort of like that. And we'll connect this guy up over something like that. And then we can come back over here and build our police station. And that should actually help out a little bit with being able to get people, serviced by the police department, essentially. Yeah, I think that's a fine idea. We'll build a police department right there. That's fine. And we'll also want to build another fire station out here as well. Probably right next to it, I guess. Yeah, we'll build it over here. It'll service some of our industrial area as well. Alright, so our money's going to go down for a little bit. That's okay. Not the end of the world. We can go ahead and zone some more of this up as residential, I suppose. And we don't really need any more commercial, it looks like, so I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. Actually, how are we doing? We are going to need another water pump before too long here. And we're probably going to need some more industry as well. Let's maybe fill in a couple more of these. Okay. Now then, for industry, we can probably build another road sort of down this way, and this will be another industrial area for us. Something like that, maybe. And again, with the roundabouts, we'll do one over maybe this way. Because then what we can do is we can go ahead and maybe connect up these guys, something like that. And again, over here. And then we can sort of create like a little industrial park area out this way. Something like this, and maybe we'll that's not quite what I want. I want to go maybe like this. Yeah, that seems fine. We'll go ahead and we'll zone up a lot of this as industrial. Don't mind making the industrial a little bit more dense than the residential. And we want to be careful. We don't want the industrial to get too close to the water. I'm concerned that it might pollute it. I'm not sure if that will happen, but it's a possibility. So I suppose these guys would probably like to have some basic water services. People typically do enjoy that. And I suppose we'll... Oh, well, we're out of money again. So we'll have to wait a minute. Dun, dun, dun. Our money has slowed quite a bit, but it should pick back up here in a minute. In fact, actually, well, no, this is fine. I'd rather do it this way. Yeah, this is good. Let's see. We need more residential. We can keep the 2-lane roads maybe a little bit more dense on the residential side. That's not so bad. Actually, out here even we can do a little bit as well. Something like this. I don't even know if anybody can ever live there. It's an abandoned building. How dare they leave my town? So abandoned buildings sort of lower the property value of the nearby properties. And that's not good. Without a doubt. Probably afford to... Oh, hey, we got another milestone here already. So we can do bus lines and stuff now, it looks like. But we won't. Because the city is way too small to have a bus line. Bus line is very expensive, but we do need a cemetery. That's critical. And actually, let's check our... where is it? Yeah, we need some more power here. You have to build the advanced wind turbines in the water, so certainly something to keep in mind. But I think if we build it maybe right here, that will be okay. Won't quite touch the houses over there, I don't think, so that'll be good. And then we just sort of connect this up to the grid like that. Oops, apparently I missed. Or no, hang on. No, I guess I did. Huh, that's curious. Well, I guess just the perspective messing with me a little bit there. That's fine. Okay, so we get some more power. What else do we need? What was that other thing? Oh, yes, the cemetery. Cemetery, very important. And we want to build this somewhere where it's likely to be able to access a lot of our city. In fact, we probably need to build a couple of these by the looks of it. Thinking maybe we'll build one, I think right here actually is pretty good. So we'll build one there. And then we'll build a second cemetery out this way. I think that should be pretty good for now. What we also might want to do is, I think it's time to maybe raise taxes a little bit across the board. So we'll do maybe 11, 11, and 12. And that should help our income a fair bit. Let's see, we do still need some more residential, it looks like. And we also have the option to start buying new plots of land here and sort of start building out our city a little bit more. But we won't do that just yet. For now, I think we actually just need to maybe let the city go a little bit. Yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty well on money here. But we need water now. Okay. Water pumping station. Let's see. We want to pump from over here in the lake. That's fine. And we'll need to connect this guy up just like so. We can... We'll just do it like that. That's fine. All right. And we'll need to make another drain out here as well. I guess we'll have to build it over here. And pipes again. There we go. Okay, so that should sort us out pretty shortly here. Yeah. And we're actually running out of power again already, much to my dismay. But we can build another advanced wind turbine in a little bit here, so we'll go ahead and do that. These guys actually are complaining about not enough workers. I don't know how that's possible, but what we can do is build some more residential sort of out this way. And maybe that will solve some of their problems. And then actually I was going to make all of this industrial. Maybe we'll make that this little bit commercial. Just to keep it interesting, I guess. Maybe not you. Okay, that seems alright. How's our garbage doing? 17% landfill usage, and the trucks seem to be able to get everywhere, so that's good. But this does concern me a little bit. Not enough workers. You can see what kind of workers that they want. They have 10 jobs available, and there's 6 out of 16 workers, and they don't need to be educated, which is good because we can't really educate our people all that well without a university anyway. And in fact, speaking of education, we do need to build another elementary school out this way for these people. So let's maybe build it. I think we'll build it like right here. That'll be all of our money for the moment, but it's okay. It's looking quite nice though. Could use maybe a few more trees or something, but it's good for now. And our cemetery has 1 person out of 3,000 in it. Oh dear. Curious if there are more gravestones than that, though. I guess some people are just planning ahead, maybe? I don't really know. Let's see, what else can we do? I don't think there's really much else to do right now. Oh, we will need to build some more power, so actually let's we'll wait a little bit. Ooh, we got a fire going on. And an abandoned building here again. We'll just deal with that. I think, yeah, we need 12,000 for some more power. We'll have that pretty shortly. Not worried about it. So we're just going to hang out. We'll inspect some of our citizens, see how things are going. Who's Dexter Green? What are you doing? Think, where are you at? That's his house. Is he just, hanging out at his house? We're getting some brownouts now. That's good. People are gonna get pissed. Oh, but we do have enough money for the other wind turbine now, so we'll pop this guy down. We want to make sure we're getting 20 megawatts out of it for sure. Something like that looks pretty good. And yep, there we go. We can also actually we haven't looked at our whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we're only running at 75% power budget. Why don't we just crank that back up to 100%? That'll probably solve most of our problems, I think, power-wise. Yeah, quite easily solve all of our problems power-wise. I probably didn't even need to build that other one. Yes, I know. As you can see, you can get different types of transport, and they'll give you like a little bit of a report there, but not gonna worry about that. We could build some parks though. That might be kind of an interesting thing to do. Small playground, plaza with trees, park with trees, and a large playground. Large playground. How about we build one of those? Can't quite fit it in the roundabout, but we could fit it like right here. That doesn't really cover much of our residential though. So I think instead maybe we build it over here. Right next to the graveyard. Give those kids something to think about while they're on the swing set, I guess. And ponder the futility of life. Oh boy. Maybe we do need some more residential coming up pretty soon here. Let's pause for a second. We'll build out maybe another road this way, and we can actually connect those guys up, something like that, and let's make all of this stuff residential. Let's finish filling this in like that, and make sure they're well watered here. And now what we can do is, where was it? It's, yeah. I don't remember my hotkey for decoration. Maybe we build, a small park out for these people. Build it, we probably don't want to build it on the dirt road, but, if we were to build it, say, like right here, this seems like a good spot. Or actually, maybe even down this way a little bit. No, actually, I think up this way is probably the best way to do it. This road is a little bit too curved on that side. Here we go. This is a good spot. We'll build it right there. That should, basically what this does is it increases the land value of the surrounding area and increases happiness, of course. But houses that are higher level basically generate more revenue and all that kind of good stuff. Guess we may as well bulldoze a couple of these buildings. They will get replaced on their own in time, but we may as well just take care of it now. All right. Did I put? I guess I did put the park on the dirt road. Here, let's do what am I doing? Upgrade. Here we go. Space already occupied. I guess we can't quite upgrade the road because our school is in the way. That's annoying a little bit, but not really that big of a deal. So I'm not gonna worry about it, honestly. It's fine. It can stay on the dirt road. I'm sure there's a park somewhere that's on a dirt road. Anybody in the park? I don't see anybody. It doesn't really matter if anybody's in it or not, honestly. Ooh, who's this? Oh, no. Who's this? Cedric Hunter. No. You are Cedric the Entertainer. Your name is so big it no longer fits. Also, Cedric the Entertainer is now apparently a white dude, I think. Hard to tell. Ooh, who's this? Dog? You are now Dog. Very nice. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Sophie White. No, you can stay Sophie White, I guess. I don't think I have any clever names for a Sophie. Maybe we should build something in the middle of this at some point as well. And actually what we can do is if we look at our power grid here, we don't really need all these power lines anymore, so let's get rid of them because they do cost us a little bit of money. And that is not money well spent. It's not like a staggering amount, but it does help to get rid of them because we're all connected up over here and the blue all connects, so we can just stick with the shorter version of the power lines. That'll be fine. And there we go. Okay. Perfect. So we have a pretty high industrial demand again. Thinking, what if we were to build another industrial area maybe out this way a bit? Actually, what we can do is we do have a little bit more that we can sort of fill in over here. That was sort of the intent anyway, so may as well take care of that. These guys actually are, yeah, we don't want them to be near too much industrial. In fact, I'm just going to dezone this and turn it into commercial. Apologize to whoever lives there, but them's the breaks. And actually, we can afford to put a little bit more residential out here. There we go. That seems fine. Ooh, actually, what's this? Let's build a little shop right there. And right there. Maybe like a little corner store or something like that. And what's our next milestone? 4,200, and then we'll get some more city planning policies. A lot of new different roads, and some big kid versions of buildings we already have, more or less. Things are looking good, though. I'm pleased. This building, I literally just like bulldozed that building, I thought. And actually, we should look at our traffic. How do we do that? If we look, no, that's not it. Where is it? This. Here we go. Yeah, so we do have some traffic issues starting to mount here. So we're going to have to figure out a way to handle these intersections in the not too distant future. You know, maybe as simple as if we just move this roundabout down a little bit or just build another one. That may straight up solve our traffic problem there. And here, I'm not quite as sure what we're going to do with that. We may also need to make some more inroads into our city. That would probably help out a bit as well. Just off the highway a little bit. But that's something I think we'll probably think about for next time. We've been playing for a little while now. Yes, I know. And actually a bus stop would probably help with traffic as well. Ooh. Are they going to make it, or is this building going to burn down? Oh, they made it. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Go! Wait, can we... Robert Campbell, he's a fireman. Alright, well, I guess we can rename the fireman, too. You are now Fire Hose McGee. There we go. Okay, Fire Hose McGee is on the case. But, yeah, I think we'll call it here, and, you know, next time maybe we'll buy a new plot of land and start building out a little bit. But until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.